Man, I don't know about you guys, but I certainly love Samsung Unpacked this year. And everything from the music to the smooth animations to everything that came out, it was just, it was awesome. I mean, I was excited. I don't know about you guys, but like all the other previous Samsung Unpacks were, they were okay. But this one was like true upgrades, if that makes sense. So there were a lot of things announced, so let's get into it. Samsung started out with the new Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, which battle against the AirPods Pro in my opinion, and honestly offer a lot of the same features. The Galaxy Buds Pro offer the most intelligent kind of noise cancellation mode from what Samsung said, and if I understood this correctly, apparently if you're wearing them and you're listening to music or something, and if you start talking, I guess the music lowers itself and it goes into ambience mode, and then you can hear the other person talking to you, and then when you guys both stop talking, it goes back into noise cancellation mode. So if that's true, that's amazing, because there's been a lot of times where I want to cancel everything out, but then when someone starts talking to me, I either have to do click and hold the AirPod for it to go into transparency mode. I'm obviously talking about the AirPods, right? And then once they're stopped talking, I put it back into noise cancellation mode. Or the other thing I do is just take it out, repeat that, and then put it back in, right? So if this thing does both of that at the same time, like switching back and forth, that's honestly amazing. The new Buds Pro now offer a two-way speaker in each bud, a tweeter and a woofer. So instead of having one in each speaker or in each bud like the competition does, now you have two, a tweeter and a woofer. So the woofer takes care of the bass and the tweeter takes care of the high end. The Buds Pro can now track your head movements similar to spatial audio on the AirPods Pro and the AirPods Max. If you guys have never tried it, it's honestly insane. Everyone that I've showed it to they just grow a huge smile on their face because it's so unique, kind of moving your head, and the audio stays true to the device you're listening on. So it's weird. It's like you're in the movie. So now that the Galaxy Buds Pro can do that too, I'm super excited to try that out, because that's honestly a game-changing feature if you're watching movies or just messing around with your head. They also include IPX7 water and dust resistance, and they're starting at $200. And yes, I did get it. So if you guys are interested, subscribe if you haven't, because I will be doing an unboxing and review of the Galaxy Buds Pro. The next thing Samsung announced was SmartTags, and this kind of caught me off guard. I don't know if I've been sleeping under a rock or something, but I did not even know Samsung was working on a SmartTag feature similar to Tile and similar to what Apple is doing. But Samsung actually beat Apple at their own game and released it a lot earlier. Well, I don't know by a lot. We still don't know when Apple's going to release theirs. Hopefully soon. There are going to be two variations of this kind of smart tag thing. The normal one is going to be just like similar to Tile, and then there's going to be a SmartTag Plus, which will kind of activate AR. So if you lose your keys in a house, you can open up your Smart Things application on your Samsung and kind of point the direction it'll tell you to, and it's AR. I don't have to explain to you guys what AR is, right? So it'll do similar to what Apple is doing, but again, Samsung is releasing it a lot sooner, so good job. The standard tag is going to run you $30. Why did I do two? No, not two. $30. $30. And the Plus will cost you $10 more, coming in at $40. Math is good. The battery does last months from what Samsung said, so we'll see. And next we get to the awesomeness. And of course I am talking about the S21, S21 Plus, and the S21 Ultra. 5G. We still need to include 5G in phone names because apparently 5G is amazing. Listen, my city has 5G. It sucks. Both the S21 and S21 Plus are going to feature adaptive refresh rate displays from 48Hz up to 120Hz. And this next thing might be a killer for some of you. But yeah, resolution is down to 1080p instead of 1440p. Personally, I don't care. I mean, I really don't care. It's one of those things that I don't even notice. You could blindfold me, change the settings, and then be like, hey Mark, look, what is this at? And I'll be like, dude, I don't know, it looks good either way. I mean, think about it. If people truly cared about 1440p, don't you think Samsung, out of all the companies, would have still kept it in the phones? I don't know, just my opinion. Don't kill me. The new CPU is going to be 20% faster, the GPU 30% faster, and 2% or 2 times faster AI. Not 2%. That'd be bad. 2% faster AI. Could you imagine if Samsung with a straight face, right? The CEO of Samsung's like, yeah, the AI is 2% faster. So yeah, obviously 2 times faster AI. That makes a lot more sense. Now with the S21 and S21 Plus, you could expect all-day battery even on a 5G network, which is huge because where's my phone? Hang on, 1 second. 1 second. I got the iPhone 12 mini. On LTE, I can get this thing to a whole day, no problem. On 5G though, nope. 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 Now call me crazy, but I absolutely love the way the S21 and S21 Plus look over the Ultra. I don't know, just something about that huge camera on the Ultra. It's a bit much, don't you think? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know they have to differentiate the Ultra and the other non-Ultra models somehow. I get that. But for me personally, I mean, I ordered the S21, so by the way, review coming up. I don't know, the Ultra just looks a bit much on the back. And it's too big. 6.8 inches. That's big, right? That's pretty big in my opinion, right? I mean, that's big, right? So I guess let's transition into the Ultra since we're now talking about 6.8 inches. And we're going to talk about this really quick. 20 seconds or less. Ready? Go. The S21 Ultra upgraded 108 megapixel main camera, 2 times more pixels, more clarity, detail. Nona bending combined 9 into 1 pixels to capture more light in low light areas. We've seen this before. 12-bit HDR and 12-bit RAW files. 3 times more dynamic range, 3 times optical and 10 times optical dual tele-lens. 4K 60 on all the cameras. Finally. There's a piece of dust flying right by my face. I don't know if you guys saw that. Apple has been doing this for years. Why did it take Samsung so long to put 4K 60 on all the cameras? Well, finally it's here. The refresh rate is going to go from 10 to 120 Hz. 6.8 inch display, 1500 peak brightness, amazing. I mean, 1500, damn bro. That is bright. So the S Pen does work with the S21. Now they will have an S Pen Pro coming out. Didn't see that one coming either. And it will contain all the air gestures and you click a button to the camera and you know, that lame thing. That's coming out later in the year. That will work with the S21, but for now, there's just a standard pen is the only one that's going to work on the S21 Ultra. And by the way, that pen will only work on the Ultra model, not the, you know, S21 and S21 Plus, which again, understandable. They have to differentiate the models somehow. So cool, man. Why are you revving your engine? Chill. My neighbor's annoying. Oh God, here. We get it. Your car's very loud. Very cool. Oh, that's a lawnmower. I thought it was a Honda. The starting price of the S21 Ultra, $1,200. Honestly, not that bad. I was expecting a lot more. Last year's Samsung phone was $1,000. This year it's $200 off, plus the insane trade-in credit. They gave me $500 for the Note 10, the standard Note 10. $500 trade-in. What? Hell yeah, that's awesome. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure they give you 200. I need to check. I totally forgot, but I think they give you $200 of Samsung credit to use in store for your cases and accessories. So, I mean, this phone's basically free if you think about it. It's free. Now, again, I personally did order the S21. I wanted the Ultra for 5,000 milliamp hour battery, nuts. The amazing camera, but it's too big, bro. I can't. I mean, I've been using the 12 mini and I fell in love with the overall size. I know the S21's larger, obviously, so that'll take a little bit to get used to. But I just absolutely love the small phones. Small phones are in my opinion. So 6.8 inches. I mean, I don't want to carry around a brick. It's too big. Not for a one-handed use. Not my style. So what did you guys think of Samsung Unpacked? Again, I loved it. It was fantastic. I was hooked on it, like hooked on phonics. And it was just overall good. Very good presentation. Good job, Samsung. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.